Do the circuit of these warm-up exercises for 5 minutes. Just keep going through them, about 30 seconds each exercise. First we have the inchworm. Go out, stretch, and come back. Make it more difficult, you can add a push-up. Go out, push up, and go back. Next exercise will be arm circles and marching in place. Rotate, go backwards. Next is your T-plank. You can do it on your knees to start off. And then progress to your feet. Next is butt kickers with shoulder. Back stretch. You got your calf and hamstring stretch. Alternate sides. And you have your hip circles. Switch sides. All right, then once you have that for 5 minutes, you move on to the workout. Perform this circuit 3 to 4 times. You do it for 20 seconds and then a 10-second exercise. And you keep alternating 20-10. So the first exercise is squat with a kick for 20 seconds. So you squat, kick, squat, kick. Now when you do your squat, you want to make sure your knees don't go past your toes and they don't go behind your ankles. So right about there, and back up, and kick. Kick. Keep your back straight, neck neutral. Next is just 10 seconds of jumping jacks. Next is the walk out push-ups. You do this for 20 seconds. It's like an inchworm, basically. Walk out, push up, and back. If the push-up is too much, just hold yourself in a plank position. It should just be like this, and then go back out. With plank, you want to make sure your abs are tight and your back is straight, your hips aren't dipping. I'll demonstrate. You don't want to be like this, and you don't want to be like this. Keep it neutral. Keep your hands underneath your shoulders and your neck straight. And then just some butt kickers in place. Do that for 10 seconds. And then you do bird dog for 20 seconds. So bird dog is a progression. You can start just like this, hands shoulder width apart, knees hip width apart. And suck in your stomach, keep your abs tight, your back straight, and then progress, lift up an arm. Lift up another arm. Lift up a leg. Lift up the other leg. I want you to be sure to not adjust your weight, so go only as far up as your body allows without making any adjustments. For instance, here you're like this, keep it neutral when you lift up your hand. If that means you only lift it up that far, then only lift it up that far. Same with your leg. If you can't go all the way up, if that means only going this far, then that's it. I don't want you doing any adjustments or, reaching. Keep a neutral spine. Do that one for 20 seconds, and then high knees for 10 seconds. You can march or hop. Eventually you'll get to this. And then you do a plank. So on your elbows, just hold this as long as you can. You're doing it for 20 seconds. If you can hold it for 20, great. But this is what a plank looks like. I don't want you like this. I don't want you like that. I want you neutral. Keep your abs tight. Shoulders, arms, elbows even with your shoulders. Neutral neck, tight spine. Straight line, head to toe. And then jumping jacks for 10 seconds. And then we got the lateral squat with a row. So this means stepping out as far as you can where it doesn't hurt. Your feet are gonna be at a little angle. And squat down and back up. Row. Squat down, back up, row. You could also squat, row, and back up. Squat, row, and back up. With the row, I want you to be sure to squeeze your shoulder blades. I want you to feel it right back here, like you're trying to squeeze a piece of paper between there. Bring your squat in closer together if your knees are hurting. Whatever it is though, when you do your squat, just be sure your knees do not go past your toes. Then you got 10 seconds of butt kickers again. Now I want you to move on to a hip bridge. This works your hamstrings and your lower back. Start in this position and lift up as far as you can. Keep a straight line. Don't hurt your back. So keep your abs tight. If it hurts your lower back, just don't go as high. And then back down. And then raise it and back down. Keep your butt tight, your legs tight, your abs tight, and squeeze. Then you got high knees again. This or hop. And then rest for 30 seconds to a minute, whatever you need. And then repeat that same circuit for 3 to 4 times. And then be sure to stretch and cool down when you're done.